Hello everyone, Daisy here again with another layout for 30 Days of Sketches with Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. Today is day 14, I believe. And we are doing the lovely sketch that you should see up in the corner here. If not, it was at the beginning of the video. So I had originally recorded this live, and I was going to post the whole video. So you're going to see me kind of talking to the camera a little bit. I was talking a little bit about free prints there. That's where I get all my photos printed. And I got these two pictures that I'm using today of my dog Hermione. They are a 5x5 square size. So I'm just going through and trying to figure out what papers that I wanted to use. My daughter Claire had suggested that I do something because our dog Hermione kind of looks like a tiger, like she's got the stripes and everything. So I was kind of thinking about that. So I was going to use this crepe paper Wild Heart collection and use those leaves. But I just wasn't feeling it for this layout. This layout, she is sleeping and she's sweet and she has her little tongue sticking out, so I wanted to use something a little bit more soft and girly, I guess. So I thought I was going to use that background paper with that geometric gold foil pattern, and I decide that that's not working for me. So I was going to use that leaf one. That wasn't working for me. So I'm going to take those like palm fronds or whatever they are out of the mix, and then I'm going to switch in, or first I'm going to cut these strips out. I'm going to have to recut this blue one because I'm going to do it wrong. And then I'm going to switch in a white piece of cardstock. I feel like maybe the background was just a little too busy to go with these other pattern papers I wanted to use, so it wasn't working in my head. So here's my white cardstock, and I already like that a lot better. I was trying to make that strip of paper work, and it just wasn't going to happen, so I had to trim it back down here and then cut it the opposite direction. There we go. And then I'm layering up 3 layers. I think that the sketch only has like 2, but I decided that I liked that pink leaf pattern there, so I'm going to add that to this as well. Now the other papers, I think the yellow one is from the Chamel Sparkle City. The blue floral one is either from that Chamel collection or it's from... might be from Dear Lizzie, Here and Now, possibly. I don't know, I was going through 4 different ones, so... yeah, I think it was probably the Dear Lizzie collection. And then the 2 leaf pattern ones are from that Wild Heart from crepe paper. So I wanted to use that leaf paper. I really liked it's got navy leaves with pink kind of outlines, and so I decided to kind of layer this up with this pink paper here. And you can still see me talking to the camera with my hands. So the reason I couldn't post this live is I didn't realize that for some reason my computer switched my microphone to the one that's attached to my computer. So I'm speaking to the one, like right now I'm using the one on my webcam, but it was using the one on my laptop, and the one on my laptop is not very good. So yeah, I realized like right at the end, and I was so angry with myself for not checking that. But anyhow, so I felt like I needed to bring these other 2 colors and patterns down to the bottom. Excuse me, so I'm going to cut them into some tags, and those are in the sketch as well. So I'm just going to cut 2 tags, and then I'm going to punch a hole in it, and then I'm going to go find my We Are Memory Keepers like hole reinforcer punch. I have not used this thing, I don't think. Well, maybe I did once, but yeah, it took me a minute to like figure out how to use it, and then I still don't know where the like hole goes. Like I don't know how to get, you know, empty out the punched out pieces. So yeah, that'll be interesting when it gets full, I guess. Because I don't know how to, you know, that little circle in the middle, it's got to go somewhere in the punch, right? And I can't figure out how to empty it. So but anyway, I just used 2 of the pattern papers to make the whole reinforcers and then glued them on, and I'm going to end up covering them up anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And then I'm going to go through a couple of die cut collections. I apologize if you can hear me yawning. Man, I don't know if it's just I haven't talked really much tonight or what, but so I'm using the Chamel Never Grow Up collection, the florals from that, and I'm only pulling out the florals that don't have the white border around them because I didn't feel like fussy cutting out, and I didn't want the white border. So I'm really following the sketch very closely. So I'm putting the 2 flower clusters where the 2 flowers on the sketch are, and then I don't remember. I go through a lot of different things. So here I have the Pink Paisley 5th and Monaco collection die cuts. I thought I could use some things from here because I had the gold foil in there. So I do pull out those little tags over on the one side and that right now. I added the Maggie Holmes gold like faux leather bows. Those are going to be the like hole fillers for my tags. That is Pink Fresh florals, but again the white border was just too big and I didn't want to deal with it. I'm going to flip through all of this crepe paper stuff, but I'm not actually, I don't think I actually find anything to use from there. I was thinking about trying to use one of those frames there, but just wasn't working for me. And then I'm going to flip through Pretty Little Studio, and I found my title, which is going to be Dream, and so I'm putting it up where the title is in the sketch, and then I'm going to go through and try to pull out a bunch of different things and not actually, I don't think I'm going to find anything else. Nope, I don't find anything else. I did actually, out of that crepe paper, pull out You Are My Favorite little phrase die cut that I'm going to tape down over there. And again, I'm going to flip through all of that because you never know. And then I'm going to use the, I have some Jen Hadfield puffy dots that I'm going to put around. And I'm using the colors gold and yellow and green out of those. I pulled in a Scrap and Happy Studio enamel dots, but that doesn't end up on there. I actually think I knocked it off and forgot to put it on there, and then at the end I just decided I didn't need it. So I'm also using the Dear Lizzie phrase stickers, and I put 3 on there, one that says special, one that says dreaming, and one that says happy. There's those puffy dots I was talking about. Getting a little out of order here, I guess. And I'm going to mess around with these phrase stickers because I couldn't figure out where to put them. So the one I just put, the dark blue says special, and I put that over there because there was no dark blue over there. I'm going to put a happy one down there. And that's kind of a pinky, orangey, yellowy color. And then dreaming is going to go right on that yellow tag. And then I'm going to think about it and realize nothing is glued down. And I needed something to represent that scallop border, so I'm going to add this lace border, scallop border edge, and then I'm going to glue everything down, which I guess I really could cut this out. Okay, magic of editing, I cut it out. And now I'm just ruffling up the edges there of these papers, just for a little bit of dimension, because I didn't actually put anything up on some fun foam. And then I'm going to use a black pen. I'm just going to adjust some things here because I wasn't satisfied. Then I'm going to use a black pen and just outline the bottom white portion of the layout and then add the date, and that's pretty much going to be it. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to jump around to everybody else who's playing along. I will try to have links down in the description box below. And don't forget to check out Christy's channel. Of course, she's doing 30 days, so you want to check out all of hers. I'll see you again next time. Bye!